वर्ष 1977 में तत्कालीन विदेश मंत्री श्री अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी ने पूरी दुनिया के सामने यह स्पष्ट किया था कि एक देश की सफलता और असफलता इस देश के मानव अधिकारों के संरक्षण के मापदंडों पर मापी जानी चाहिए। ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट, worthy jury members, my co-participants and all dear friends present here. Today I, Pankaj, on behalf of Mandar Police, is going to speak against the motion of the topic awareness of human rights and how by preserving these human rights we can deal with all the crime and the criminals. So sir, by preserving these human rights while controlling the crime and the criminals needs a balanced approach, but we can make it effective by strengthening our law enforcement, by ensuring fair trials for every single individual and by promoting the rehabilitation for every single criminal and the accused ones. Sir, we can also take some major steps by awareing every single individual by establishing or constructing some classes there in the school, colleges, institutes or even in the training centers, so that every single individual may be made conscious about all our human rights we have, like right to equality, right to live with dignity, freedom of speech, democracy, nationality, religion, and there are lots of rights we have. And we shall also aware every single individual about the protest, how they can raise their voice against the violation of these human rights. And our Supreme Court has also clearly directed in the case of D.K. Basu versus State of Bengal that no police officer can violate the human rights at the time of arrest, detention, searches or the interrogation. But sir, everything is happening in contradiction, because if I talk about the data from last 3 years, more than 650 custodial deaths and more than 250 encounters has been measured all over the country. And I would like to draw the attention of my worthy opponents to the case of that Hyderabad, where 4 criminals were encountered by our police officers, and that particular encounter was declared a fake encounter by our Supreme Court. And I would like to take your focus on that case of Tamil Nadu, where a father with his 28 years of old son was brutally tortured in the police custody, and in the consequences they both died. So sir, the thing is, the matter of concern is why we are taking all these innocents as the criminal. We shall always consider every single accused and the criminal as an innocent until they are proven guilty by that particular court. Because we, the citizens of India, always believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam, that we can leave thousands of the criminals and the accused ones, but we can't penalize or inflict even a single innocent. Because with guns, we can only kill the criminals, but with education and awareness, we can eradicate and abolish all the crime and the terrorism. Sir, these criminals, these accused ones are not by birth. They are the manipulated version of our society. So we can deal with them with full good manner. And these human rights are being preserved from 1215, followed by 1776, 1789, 1791, 1948, 1993, and lastly amended in 2019. But we are the living creature on this earth. Every living creature has human rights. But we, the humans, are the only one who can protest against the violation of these human rights and raise their voice against the violation of these human rights. And we have also been provided with so many articles and the acts, like under Article 32 and 226, we can directly knock the doors of Supreme Court and High Court. And under the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, we can file our complaint in that particular case. And our Haryana Human Rights Commission and our National Human Rights Commission have also done a commendable job. Our Haryana Human Rights Commission have disposed of more than 97% of the complaints in last 10 years. And our National Human Rights Commission have disposed of more than 20 lakh complaints and granted more than 200 crores compensation to the victims. So sir, it is also rightly said by Lord Krishna that for the establishment of law, the protection of human rights and the elimination of the miscreants shall equally be warranted. But that elimination of those miscreants and the lawbreakers shall not lead to any violation of these human rights. So at last I, Pankaj, evoke and exclaim with full pride and honor that I, with my wife, my father and all the others in uniform, will take paramount steps to deal with all the crime and the criminals who are engaged in paradoxical things while preserving our human rights. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.